Ain't no smooching, cause there ain't no smooch, baby, smooch, smooch, smooch. I want it smoochy. Welcome back to another episode of Smoochie Town. While I was doing a little boy band rendition of the jingle, you're gonna find out later, okay? Because my special guest is super special and has a good voice. So, before we get to him, here comes the Smooch of the Week. I was perusing the aisles of Raya. Don't blame me. I was a little hungry. And I got a little repeat customer coming in hot. She messaged me and she was like, hey, sorry, I'm bad at this app. A year later. So now I'm like, okay, let's go to Smoochie Town. And we got off the app, as that's what you do, to actually talk to girls. And I got her number. We start texting. She comes over later that night. And this is a week after New Year's. Happy New Year, guys, by the way. And I'm setting up this poker table dry, no alcohol, anything. I'm doing dry January. Am I doing it right now? No. Shout out Happy Dad. So that lasted 5 days. Anyways, she comes over. I'm not drinking. She is. So I pour her a 1942 glass, and guess what? Because I'm a bougie bitch. And we go to my podcast studio, which we are in right now. And we start building this poker table because I have a poker game the next day. I don't know, call me Bob the Buildy. And the sexual tension you could smell, let me tell you. And I had two of a kind, blue balls. And yeah, we talked about life. We talked about everything. And then we were like, what should we do? I don't know. Should we go out? Should we stay in? She was fine with staying in. She wanted to watch a movie. I don't know which one, maybe 101 Dalmatians. And we decided to go to Smoochie Town before Barney's. Yes, we did. We had sex before we went out, and we acted like we didn't know each other at Barney's. It was a little mysterious game, a clue. Oh my God, who is the candlestick? Oh, it's in Marco's pants. And then we came back here for round dose. And she said I was the best she's ever had. Now I know she's lying. But no, I did a pretty good rendition of the alphabet down on her crotchy. And she was loving it. And then she left, as one does after sex. And it was an alpha flip because I haven't heard from her since. I reached out. I invited her to a comedy show. She didn't reach out again. I said, hey, what's up? I had a good time. Nope. Nothing. She's viewing my stories. I know she's alive. And apparently my soul isn't. So what's going on? That's a Smooch of the Week. All right. Oh, God. He's clapping right now. I'm going to clap for him. He's a musician. He's an actor. He is an all-around stud. Give it up for Emery Kelly.
I've been doing shows. Now we in steak. Remember sleeping on the floor. Still at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hostel trying to flip it.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm doing good, dude. That was awesome.
What'd you think of that Smooch of the Week?
Oh, my God.
What did I do wrong? I made her come twice before and after dinner. What do you think I did wrong? How is it with girls with you? I'm sure you catch them all. Fucking Pokemon Ash. Gotta catch a humo.
You want to know something funny? One of my friends, his profile picture on his phone of me is Ash Ketchum.
Really?
Yeah, and I love Pokemon. Pokemon is like one of my favorite.
Did you play it on like the Game Boy Advance and shit?
I have all the games.
Let's go. Which one was your favorite? I was an Emerald guy.
Ooh, yeah. Emerald's dope because you get the mixture of Groudon and Kyogre and then Rayquaza, and then if you did the right, meteorite stuff, you get Deoxys.
Yeah, I know my stuff.
I know my stuff.
I don't know any of that stuff.
Platinum. I loved Platinum when you
Platinum's
played it on the Nintendo DS. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was dope.
SP, I love that shit. On road trips, because I grew up in Rhode Island.
What color did you have?
It was blue SP.
Same, the silver metallic one.
Kiss? What?
Oh, no,
stop.
Dab me up though.
No, pause. Is that what I shouldn't say? Pause. Welcome to Smoochie Town, dude.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you coming aboard.
Thank you, man. I'm happy to be here. It's been a while since I've been on a podcast. It's been probably half a decade.
Half a decade?
Yeah.
Really? When was your last one?
The Zach Sang Show.
Zach Sang Show? I haven't heard of it. It's good? I'm assuming so.
Yeah,
you were a guest, so it had to be big.
Yeah.
Do you guys know the Zach Sang Show?
It's huge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zachy.
Zach Sang, he's a really dope guy, really great host. He is really into the music space, entertainment space like that. Talks to a lot of like really big musicians, upcoming creators, stuff like that. It was cool. Me and my boy band back in the day, we did an episode on there.
So you're in a boy band, and what was it called?
It's called Forever in Your Mind.
Forever in Your Mind.
FIYM.
Did you guys meet all in New York? Because you're from New York, right? Mm-hmm. Give us a quick background of your life and how you got into the boy band, because you did that before acting, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna dial it back just a bit to like age 11. And from 5 to 11, now I'm even dialing back to 5, but from 5 to 11, I grew up doing musical theater. So I grew up doing, you know, performing at community theater shows all around Long Island, New York. You know, my mom and my sister, they worked in like a production company with like the community, and I just did a bunch of community shows growing up, like Les Mis, Aida, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, Good Man Charlie Brown, Seussical, all those kinds of things. Yeah, I can do a little dance. I'm not a crazy dancer, but I can move around.
You're a better singer than dancer.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know, and in musical theater, you would just, you know, be on stage and present yourself type stuff. You know what I mean? So fast forward to 11, my sister, she like signs up for the American Idol experience and gets to like fly out all the way to like Oregon, and I go with them. I just like saw this whole experience and was like, oh wow, this is awesome. I want to be a part of this. I want to do this type of
American
stuff.
Idol itself, like the competition.
Yeah, the competition.
Show.
Yeah, the live shows, just to like give myself a chance to put my voice out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was too young, but I was singing my butt off in like those waiting rooms where everybody was practicing.
Unsolicited?
Oh, unsolicited. Didn't care. I was just like, I want to do this. You know what I mean? I was even telling the people, when can I do this? They were like, when you're 15. I was like,
yeah. Where were you singing?
You know? I was singing like, you know, Bruno Mars stuff, Michael Jackson, Prince. Yeah. You know, I loved all those guys. And back then I had a really high voice, so I was able to sing really high, you know.
Were you a tenor?
Oh, dude, I was like an alto soprano.
Is that higher than a tenor?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a 10. No, handsome guy. Handsome fucking guy.
Thank you, man. You too.
How are you with the girls? Sorry to interrupt your childhood story.
No, you're good. You're good.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. How's the puss?
Oh shit. I've had my relationships. You know, I've had my things, my flings. You know?
When was your last relationship?
Well, my last relationship that I would like actually consider like a real relationship.
Like bro, your family may have met.
Probably last year.
Oh, okay.
Last summer.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, but I am talking to someone now.
Ooh,
you know.
How'd you guys meet?
Bumble.
Oh my God, ewy.
You're saying ewy?
Bumble?
Why?
Bumble, that's where the wildebeests are.
That's where I am.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm conditioned to Raya and the superficial, and everyone's just a supermodel.
I've been on Raya before, and
nothing ever comes of it ever. Clearly, besides a poker bone. So.
Like, I've never like
Full house.
You know, I've never been a big fan. I've never been a big fan of like dating apps and whatnot. You know, like,
okay.
And I met her off of that dating app.
What was the first date?
First date. We went to a view, actually, like around here, in the hills.
The View?
Yeah, I went to go see
like
the View.
Whoopi Goldberg, The View?
Yeah, the View, the LA city. You know.
I thought you meant like show the talk show, The View.
No.
Yeah, Joy Behar is fucking great.
No. We go to the View, like a View.
Like Mulholland.
Yeah, Mulholland Drive.
That's a good date. Kind of.
You know what
Did
I
you
mean?
bring snacks?
Yeah, brought snacks. You know, drinks,
what snacks
water.
you talking?
Like, you know, some chips, chocolate, some cool stuff like that.
Sweet and salty. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know, that's how you gotta play it savory. You know.
Did you take her to Smoochie Town?
No, not the first night. I'm a respectable guy.
You don't smooch on the first night?
No, I don't.
Ooh, if you don't smooch on the first night, that makes them want you even more.
Kinda, but then sometimes it doesn't.
Because there
are some women that I have like gone out with, and because I didn't make a move, they were like, yeah, no.
Well, he's gay? Something like that?
Nope. I'm like, man, give me a chance. Give me some time.
Like I have to.
Don't you want some time?
Yeah.
Like, you know, don't you not want a guy that's gonna be all over you all the time?
Yeah.
Like right when you meet him.
Yeah.
Like it's a mystery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Play the mystery. They play the mystery on us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We play.
So
mystery
that's probably good for you.
Of course. I think it's good.
I don't know. I can't. I
think taking my time is good.
I'm too horny.
Oh.
I know.
How do you
jerk off twice a day? Is that what you're gonna ask? That's not what you're gonna ask? I know. I don't have rookie numbers, baby. I'm a fucking seasoned vet, baby. scream.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Shout out Wolf of Wall Street.
I love that movie. I love that
All right,
movie.
so jerking off back to your childhood. So when you were 11,
This is beautiful.
so American Idol, you loved it, and then they heard you in the hallways, I'm assuming?
Yeah, like people just heard me singing in the hallways, like singing with the other people, and like this manager guy was like, dude, you sound awesome, we should go record a song. And I was like, cool, let's do it. Introduced him to my parents, and introduced him to my parents, and his name is Jeremy. He's out in New York, one of my really good friends. You know, really good person. Shout out Jeremy, love you, bro. And he helped me record my first song when I was like 12 years old.
Solo.
Yeah, solo.
What's
and
called?
Called Don't Rush.
Don't rush. That's what girls tell me in the bedroom.
How fast do you go, man?
90 seconds.
Really?
If I'm dead sober, yeah, it's like a chore. I want to last longer. I tried the hymns.
I'm gonna need another one of these.
Blue Chew. Let me try. Hey, shout out Happy Dad.
Happy Dad.
Yeah, let's quick Happy Dad segment. So, what's the relationship like you have with your father?
Oh, my dad.
Yeah,
My dad
he's
is
a
like
firefighter in New York. I read.
Yeah, he is a superhero to me.
Let's go.
You know, he has been in many fires, many buildings on fire, saved people. You know, he was there in 9/11, and I'm thankful that he's here and that he, you know, still watches over me and makes sure that, you know, I do the right thing.
Let's go. Cheers to Pops.
Yeah, cheers to
That's
Pops.
awesome.
You know, he's awesome. He really is a cool guy. He will put it straight to you. He's that type of guy that like you will like be like, yup.
Okay.
Yup.
Whatever you say, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, like you know he's honest.
He's honest and he don't give a fuck.
Really? What's your ethnicity? Is he like a typical Italian?
No.
Kelly's Irish, right?
Yeah, my dad, he's like an Irish Native American friend. He's on the lighter side, and my mom, she's like totally mixed with like a whole salad of stuff. Ooh. Like Sicilian,
Love a chopped cob.
I forget what Latin is, like Dominican.
Spicy.
Yeah, super spicy, bro. And Italian. What's another one?
What's another one that?
No, because like my family, we've never done like that ancestry.
Whatever
stuff.
it is, it's a good mix.
We've never done that ancestry 23andMe stuff. Never even tried it.
Do you not want to know?
No, we just go by what we were told from passed down generations.
I like it, baby.
You know what I mean?
You have one sister?
Yeah, I got one sister.
Is she still singing?
Yeah, she's still doing her thing. She's actually gonna have a kid. I'm gonna be an uncle.
Let's go, bro. It's fun to be the uncle.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Fuckers.
Dude, are you a funkle?
Dude, I'm the fucking gunkle. Dude.
Sweet.
No, it's so much fun because I don't have to change diapers. I can just buy them cool shit and experience that for like an hour, and then I get sick of it.
That is exactly what I am hoping for.
Yeah, like I literally, there was a fucking someone sent me a TikTok of some guy who was like, all right, come on, kids, get over here. Come with Uncle Marco. Take a picture. And then as soon as the picture snapped, get the fuck away from me. All for clout, all for bitches. And guess what? It worked.
Oh my gosh. No, I think when I'm an uncle, I want to teach her how to like sing, teach her how to film some stuff. You know what I mean? Just like pass my stuff on.
You just want her to hold the camera for your TikToks. That's child labor, and I love it.
No, I'm not doing that.
I love it. Okay, so Forever
that.
in Your Mind, you formed that after your single, and who formed you all together?
Okay, so let me fast forward a bit. I did that first song at 12, right?
Yep.
And then from 12 to 15, I like studied all of like, you know, the X Factor in the UK, the American Idol experience, and the X Factor USA was just starting up. Like, and I watched like the first 2 seasons. I loved it. I was like, dude, I love this stuff. Saw One Direction blow up, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
They were on X Factor
in the UK.
In UK, right?
Yeah, in 2011. Yeah. And like me, I'm a big pop fan.
Bro.
I grew up as a pop fan. I loved Michael Jackson, loved Prince, loved Bruno Mars, loved Jason Mraz, NSYNC,
Backstreet Boys,
all the boy bands. You know what I mean?
Gold.
Loved Five Sauce, loved 1D. Dude,
that's my ultimate.
You want to be in a boy band?
I would rather be in a boy band than act, than do stand-up comedy, than anything.
You want to do it right now?
That's why I fucking go to karaoke.
We just gotta like shave our face.
What?
We just gotta like shave every day.
I know the whole choreography to Bye Bye Bye, and I Want It That Way. It's my fucking party trick every karaoke. It's people are like, were you in the boy band?
Dude,
I was like, I don't know. Do you want it this way?
That's a great
I have
pickup
so many
line.
good videos.
That's a great pickup line.
I usually go up to girls and be like, can you do me a favor and stop looking so pretty? Doesn't work. I just need to be myself and not care as much. But anyways, so you formed the boy band. I keep interrupting you because my boy band ambitions.
I love it. So in 2013, the X Factor was doing the season 3 tryouts, and I tried out in Long Island, and you know, I was in a line with like 15,000 people at like 3 a.m, cold brick balls, like, you know, you don't want to be there.
Yeah.
And you're just standing outside on the pavement waiting to go in, thinking that you're going to go right to the judges. And this is my first time doing this stuff at like 15. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go sing right for the judges and just do that, right? Just go right in and sing for the judges for a crowd.
That's what happens.
No, you have to go through like a whole process. Like it's like casting producers, like a TV show.
In person?
Yeah. I had to
Now, I'm
audition.
sure it's
I had to do
digital.
my song like 4 or 5 times before I got in front of the judges.
You did an original.
Well,
You
I
did
did
the No
a
Rush song?
No, I did the Jason Mraz song, I Won't Give Up. Because I
How's it
won't
go?
give
Give
up.
us a little tune.
Because I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all I got, still looking up.
Yeah!
Stuff like that.
I have a
Thank you.
boner. That's
Nah,
great.
yeah, bro. So I did that song, and it got me on the show. I got the 4 yeses from Simon Cowell, Demi Lovato, Paulina Rubinho, and Kelly Rowland. And I loved the fact that I was on singing for, especially like not to every judge there was awesome in their own regard and their own way, but I was so excited that I got to sing in front of Kelly Rowland and Simon Cowell because I loved Destiny's Child growing up too.
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
you know, like that was just so cool.
No scrubs? Wait, that's TLC.
Oh wait, yeah, TLC. Oh, they're cool
Who was
too.
Destiny's Child? Oh, I'm a survivor. I'm on the
Yeah.
That one, right? Cam knows. Shout out Cam in the back, coming in hot today.
But yeah, so in 2013, I got on the show, and I got cut from the boot camps as a solo artist, but I got formed into a boy band like 15 minutes after I got cut.
No way.
Dude, it was
By whom? Who was like...
So, okay, I'm going to give a little backstory on this too, to where it's like the day before we found out if we were getting cut or not, I met my bandmates over Chex Mix and pizza
Where?
in the Bonaventure, downtown LA.
In the Boner Venture?
Oh God, Bonaventure.
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 What's that?
It's a building in downtown LA
Oh,
that
okay.
has like the elevators like on the outside of the building. It's really cool.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and that's so funny how you said that.
You said it. I was repeating it. I'm kidding. You're funny.
And we met there in downtown LA.
Yep.
And we just like instantly became best friends that night. And you know, we got our like Xbox gamer tag, our PlayStation Network name
You were
to like
15?
stay in contact. Yeah, to stay in contact if we didn't make it, right? And so we all get cut, and then we didn't make it, right? But the other bandmates that were formed into my band, they were cut from their band. Like they were a group of 5, and only 2 of them out of the 5 made it. And so that the like a little duo group they were in, right? Ricky Garcia and John Clausen at the time, and they were a part of the group section of the show. And then they got cut, but they were like coming out saying, yo, they left 3 spots open. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Right.
Yeah.
And so they told a whole bunch of other people to like wait. And like, I'm just sitting there, and then I just hear my name be called, and the 2 boys that I met the night before and became best friends with get called. And the 3 of us stand up and we walk over, we walk to the stage, we walk out. It's the 4 judges. And they're like, you guys are going to be in a band.
No way.
And we were like, no way. We just met we met yesterday out of nowhere with no one telling us to meet. It was like a moment of like,
serendipitous? Is that a
dude, it was divine moment time. You know what I'm saying? Like God chose that moment for it to happen. Like he like prepared us in a sense to like be ready for what's coming the next day when we had no idea.
Yeah.
And then we were just like, is this real? You know, and then it just like became a reality, and worked on that show until the end of December is when we got out of those contracts with like Sony. No, we got up to right before the live shows, which is actually a good thing if you think about it, like business wise. If you get onto the live shows, don't come after me, Fox, but if you get on the live shows, you sign contracts with the company for a very long time, for an X amount of time. And if you don't get on the live shows, you know, it's, you know,
some recognition.
You get the recognition, you get some training, and then you can go and do your thing.
Ooh.
If you do it the right way. And we luckily were able to do it the right way. And we got out right before the show even ended, you know? And 6 months after that is when we got our deal with Disney and got like the whole 360 deal, signed to a record label, filming a TV show, and then touring around the country.
Disney signed you as a band.
Yeah.
And they gave you a TV show?
Yeah, so like
What was that called?
It was called Forever Boys.
Forever Boys?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna
That's what
and I'm not trying to throw any shade.
Forever Boys.
I'm not I'm not gonna throw any shade on anyone about like, you know, what happened to Forever Boys, because Forever Boys turned into a different TV show that's out on Netflix now.
The Boys?
No. It's called Julie and the Phantoms.
I've heard of that show.
Yeah.
I've seen it while perusing the aisles on Netflix.
Yeah.
So the concept, or is it literally the same, you think?
It's almost close to the
Really?
same thing. They were ghosts, we were vampires.
Oh, so it wasn't a documentary about...
No.
Oh.
It was a TV show. Like a full-on TV
fictional
show.
TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they gave you a documentary on Disney.
No.
Oh.
The thing about
They
for
liked your
us-
chemistry and they wanted you to be actors as well.
Yeah, because like because of me being on the X Factor and the boys being on the X Factor, a lot of like acting agents thought we had acting presence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That we could like act. And so, you know, I signed to like APA and
APA, great.
yeah, I was with yes.
Tyler Gresham?
Yes, I was.
Nice.
He was my first agent for 4 years.
How was that?
That time. We can get into that. But I want to just talk more about like the storyline of it before we can get into like some detail stuff like that. And I'm trying to just backtrack where I'm at right now. Right.
360 deal.
Yeah, 360 deal, right? So we sign on with Disney. We start working on our like EP, our album, just working on music. We start doing like all the events. We start going to like the RDMAs, all the award shows, Billboard, American Music Awards, MTV, you know, just like building presence and getting ourselves out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
For like the first like 2 years. This was like from 2014 to like 2016, right? And then by the end of 2016, we started filming the pilot for our TV show that Disney was developing for the past couple of years. Forever Boys, right. And it was a great show, great concept, great cast. Everybody was awesome. And it just didn't get picked up. That's okay. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's how the business is. You can't really do anything about it, you know? It's not up to us to decide what shows get greenlit, you know what I mean? It's up to those focus groups and up to those things.
That's so stupid though, because what if like a bad focus group? It's just like stand-up comedy.
Of course.
If you say a joke at like I did a corporate event last night, and I have a joke that lands everywhere else, but if I only did that joke at this event and nowhere else, I would think it sucks.
Yeah.
So like that's why you gotta have like a lot of focus groups.
Yeah. Of course. And because of working with Disney and being signed to Disney, I was like a Disney Channel kid, but not a Disney Channel kid. To explain that, I never did the wand. I never did the wand, but I was treated like a Disney Channel person. You know what I mean? Like I was under contract with them. You know what I mean? Like I worked with them. And
so you never got to do the wand. I would want to do the wand.
Dude, I'd love to do one. My bandmate Ricky got to do the wand.
You do the wand?
Yeah, because we were signed with Disney, we got to audition for everything. Like I auditioned for all the Disney Channel TV shows. Kind of
like not first right of refusal, but like straight to producers or straight to call like.
Sometimes
you were getting the audition.
Yes,
no one had
we were getting the audition. We were getting the audition no matter what because we were in their system.
So
you know what I mean?
Move passing the band because I want to go back to the band at the end.
Yeah.
So now you're a Nickelodeon kid.
Nickelodeon.
Alexa and Katie.
That's Netflix.
Alexa and Katie's Netflix? Yeah,
Nickelodeon. I don't know. I've never been a part of Nickelodeon. Funny enough, I will just say this before. The reason why
Alexa and Katie wasn't on Nickelodeon?
No, it was on Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Even better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
of Forever Boys. Forever Boys had talks with like because of the show Forever Boys, there was a potential that show was going to be on Netflix as a Disney Channel show on Netflix.
Oh.
But it didn't happen.
I didn't even think Netflix was around back then. At
a time, there were Disney Channel shows on Netflix before Disney Plus.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it the DVD era? Like
no,
I'm your door.
Nope, the streaming era.
Alexa and Katie, get your paper.
No. I'm talking about the streaming era. This was just like this was before Disney, created Disney Plus and had all their shows on there. Their shows were on somewhere else during the streaming platforms before they had their own streaming platform.
Still on Netflix?
Absolutely, it's one of the Netflix's first originals.
Really?
Yeah,
What
first
was your
original
did-
multicam. I would
Were
say.
the other Forever Boys on the show?
Yeah, I was able to get them on the show.
No. Oh, so you were the main one that got on the show.
Yeah,
Who were you, Alexa or Katie?
I was the brother. I was the brother of Alexa.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And that's what, there was probably how many main cast members?
There was a couple.
Did you get,
So
like, you would have did the wand if that show was on Disney.
absolutely.
Like, yeah.
If Netflix had an end, I would have done the end.
You did the end. And then, but you were also on, and was nominated for 2 Emmys.
Yes, it was. It was
The
nominated.
show
for
itself or you?
The show itself. Not
That's
me.
awesome. man,
I'm not
because
good
you're
enough.
No, you're contributing to the show. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
You're a talented
I appreciate
individual.
it. Thank you. Thank you.
And then Big Shot.
Yeah, big shot.
So you were a child star, or still are, still am. I don't care.
I like to tell myself that I work in the acting industry. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
people can look at me as like a celebrity or as a social media influencer, someone with a lot of following. Like I don't really care about labels like that. You know, I'm just an actor and a singer. You know
And
what I
growing
mean?
up in that industry,
Yeah.
you probably had a lot of temptations in regards of being exposed to parties,
Oh my
going
gosh,
out
dude.
in LA, especially
Oh my
underage, right?
Should I do this?
I want to hear about some party stories about like who'd you hang out with and stuff. Like you hung out with Demi Lovato, right? Didn't you grow up in that kind of era? Or is she older?
She was an era prior to me. Like I came in right at the end of their eras, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't even consider myself as like one of those Disney Channel kids. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm just someone that had the really great opportunity to work with that company and be a part of all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like all the people that got to do the wand, that they're the real Disney Channel kids. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And they have their say of like, what's it like being a Disney Channel kid? And like, you know, I'm kind of like a semi Disney Channel kid.
Yeah.
And like, I'm just very happy that I got to do that. And what was your question again?
Growing up, what were all the temptations? Because I never got exposed to alcohol or cocaine that much or any like drugs and like until moving out here. It's so prevalent out here. And
I'm happy to say that like I don't really dabble in those types of drugs like that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thank my parents for giving me the right mindset to make the right choices.
I didn't even know what it was.
Right.
Like, I would never know what
Right.
it was. And LA is so prevalent in that.
Yeah.
And like going out to the clubs and like underage, like being able to, it's so crazy that
Yeah.
are there any crazy stories that you have of like, were you allowed to, did you go to clubs when you were younger with the cast or like anything like that?
Yeah, dude. Dude, like,
What's the craziest one? Did you ever get like pulled over and used like, hey, I'm on a show card? Did you ever like go to a crazy party and like you hung out with Leonardo DiCaprio? Like what's the crazy one that comes to mind?
okay, a crazy one like that, I'd say recently, the Air premiere, the movie Air with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. At the after party, I got to talk to Matt Damon for a little bit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
how
he was
that?
really cool guy, so down to earth, so nice. And like I just like walked up to him and kind of like introduced myself and told him like, you know, what I do, and told him how much of an inspiration he was to me, because I loved the Ocean series. I loved the Good Will Hunting with Robin Williams and him.
yeah.
Yes, beautiful, right? And you know, I just wanted to express my support and love, and he was cool enough to stand with me for a couple minutes and just go into full conversation with me. And I was like, wow, that's awesome.
He was cool.
Super cool guy. Matt.
Who's your favorite actor? Oh yeah, Matt's watching this.
My favorite actor, George Clooney.
Oh, so you really like the Ocean series?
Love him. Love him. My favorite scene is when Brad Pitt is like this, and George is at the bar thinking of like how many more men they need, and they're not even looking at each other, they're just looking that way, and they're like, you think we need one more? We're gonna need one more. Let's get one more. And they just go for it. And like,
What
it's
does
just
that
like
mean, one more? I've never seen it.
one more member for the to fit
team?
the Oceans to fit the Oceans
I've never seen any of them.
to fit the Oceans 11 or I think
What's
12.
the movie about?
You've never seen Ocean series?
No. I haven't seen so many movies. I didn't know Die Hard was a Christmas movie until like yesterday.
All right, Oceans 11 is like, you know, this band of ragtag individuals who have a very special set of skills that know how to like rob banks and casinos and like high value.
So they're bad
art.
guys.
Kinda, but it's so cool.
I mean, they're likable bad guys.
They're so likable bad guys. The way how they do it is like it has that lightheartedness comedy a little bit, but it's like under the tone of like how serious they're trying to like get the bag.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Isn't there like 18 of them?
No, there's 4 of
11,
them.
12, 13?
No, there's 11.
it starts at 11.
There's 11, 12,
'Cause that's how
13,
many
and then
people are in the
8
band,
just came,
isn't
and
it?
then there's 8. But
And
they
then
haven't done 9 and 10.
There's 12. The band goes by 1? So 11? There's 11 members of the Oceans of the
Right.
of the bad guys.
And then when it's 12, it's 12 members, and then 13,
there's
13.
Everyone keeps adding like a famous.
But
actor.
now
Okay, gotcha.
there's the
We need
ocean.
one more.
There's a
We need
new
one now,
ocean
Nick.
series. There's a new ocean series where it's all women. The first 3 was all men. The first 3 was like
Listen, if I didn't watch Ocean's 11, I'm not watching with all women.
Ocean's 8 is really good. What are you talking about, dude? Come on. Ocean's 8 is really good.
I kid.
You're canceled.
I kid. Who's your favorite actress?
Actress?
Yeah.
I had to sip to think about that.
Yeah, no, it's tough to think of one too.
No, it's not tough. I have a lot in mind. I really do like Tina Fey. She's great.
Well, Tina Fey is great.
She's great.
Tina Fey is great. Do you like SNL?
I do like
That was
SNL.
one of my goals, like dreams growing up.
I believe you'll be on SNL one day.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I'm
to go
putting it
about
out there right now.
I don't know how to go about it. I mean, I'm doing stand up and I have like the funny podcast.
Just
Luke
let it
Noah's
happen.
On next week, he's on SNL.
Oh, nice.
And then Marcello on the show tonight, he was on SNL. He's currently on it. He's a
shit.
Spanish Miami guy.
That's dope.
He's hilarious.
Dude, you have all the right things to be on SNL.
Thank you.
Just let it happen when the time happens.
No, but if I'm not even like going about it or trying to chase it, how will I even get discovered? You know, I have to like email Lauren and be like, hey, what's up?
I mean, maybe, but
Have you
it's
seen Smoochie Town, Lauren?
keep pushing yourself with this, man. This is
Yeah.
something that you don't see a lot of people do stuff like this.
Yeah,
You know
he was
what I mean?
giving me praise downstairs. He's like, yeah, I love how you're just going after it and fucking like, and clearly it's working. Like 22 episodes into Smoochie Town, I got a neon sign. That's pretty cool.
We set this up together.
I feel like I made it.
You know
we
what I
did
mean?
set that up.
We
Set
did.
that. How good does that fucking look?
Yeah.
That looks good. Shout out Radical Neon for hooking it
Radical,
up.
baby.
Radical Neon. Oh, also quick shout out. No, we're done with fucking sponsorships. Magic
Oh,
Mind.
we doing this?
So this, I swear to God, I stopped taking my Adderall. Because one, it gave me anxiety at the end of the day. It made me like productive, but I've been prescribed it for years. But this is literally, you take it with your coffee in the morning or not. I'm not that big of a coffee drinker, but it kind of like, I like the balance of like the bitterness to the sweetness of coffee to this. And it has nootropics, lion's mane, and it's basically just like legal mushrooms. It gives you focus, energy, and you just take it in the morning. I took mine this morning. Kat, did you? Yeah, she did too. So you got to take it just like a shot, and you don't. It's not like instant, like oh my god, I'm seeing shit. But it's like a natural wave of productivity. You know, it's the flow state, and it tastes fucking good. Elevate mental clarity, crush procrastination, boost energy and focus. And then this is like I literally-
Cheers.
Cheers. I literally take this shit, and I wouldn't even have to like. If I'd take that if I wasn't
Wow.
like. Right, I would.
That's
take it,
really good.
I would take it if it wasn't like a sponsorship. So that's pretty cool.
I actually like this a lot.
And immunity support and matcha.
A lot of
Wanna go to
vitamins,
Matcha
organic olive oil.
Organic olive oil.
is
You know, I'm full
a.
Italian, baby.
Well,
you
I'm
cook?
partially Italian. Yes, I can.
Let's go down to some like lighthearted questions and shit.
Yeah, throw them at me.
Where'd you lose your virginity?
Lighthearted people. Where did I lose my virginity?
When?
Los Angeles. When I was
Oh, real specific. How old were you?
16.
It's a good age. That's the same.
Yeah.
Where were you?
At a girl's apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were at a. Oh, she was overage, wasn't she? She had her own apartment. Hey, my guy. That's sick, dude. What's your favorite sex position? I'll go first.
All right. What is it?
I like. Apparently, it's called speed bump. My friend told me that the other day. It's called speed bump.
What is
speed
it?
bump.
Oh no, you're gonna do it?
No, so I'm not gonna be the girl. So the girl. Well, I am gonna be the girl. So the girl is like laying. So imagine this is the floor. and she's laying down. She's planking.
Yeah.
Right? And then she's just like this. She goes like this. Oh my god. It's called a speed bump. Because I don't like full doggy. I don't have that kind of like girth or length to really satisfy her. But if you squeeze it between the cheeks and the speed bump, then it's good. It's a speed bump. Just a little lift. What about you? Demonstrate for me right now.
I'm not demonstrating shit, but
you be the guy, I'll be the girl.
I don't know, doggy style or something,
right,
like,
so
or
modified speed
or like
bump.
when she's on top, you know what I mean? Like, that's really it.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know. I don't like to talk about this type of stuff, to be honest. But I will, because
you
you're
didn't
a
tell
good
me that
friend.
at the beginning.
I don't
so here we
care.
are.
I don't give a fuck. That's why it's called Smoochie Town.
Yeah.
Like, I knew what I was getting
ask
into.
about some
I knew what I was getting into. So it's like,
what's
you know.
your ideal date spot?
Ideal day spot?
Besides a view.
It's actually a place with a view.
Yamashiro?
Castaways.
Bro, I heard about that.
You never been?
They have the drinks that you reveal it and the smoke comes out.
Yeah, like it feels like the Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. For some reason, it's like like it just feels like the roses in there, and you're
Is
just
that
like.
your favorite Disney movie?
No, my favorite Disney movie is Hercules and Treasure Planet.
I don't remember Treasure Planet.
The fact that you don't know Treasure Planet hurts my soul.
Really?
That's such a good movie.
Well,
Do you guys know Treasure Planet?
I know Hercules.
Wow, I feel alone.
Look like him.
Treasure Planet 2002, the same year as Stitch.
Do you want to do the wand real quick since we're talking about Disney and shit? Do you want to like fake it and maybe
No.
we do it in post?
No.
No, that's cool.
No, I'm beyond that now.
Oh wow!
Like-
what are you doing now though?
I mean, I'm older, I'm 26.
So what's your dream role? What network
Oh.
would that be on? I'll do the CW for fucking F-Boy Island.
I would do Netflix, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like anything that, you know, just shows
What's
that
your dream
I'm-
role?
Dream role? Probably like a George Clooney role. Oceans.
We get it, buddy.
you
You
know
like
what I mean?
Ocean's fucking 11, 12, 8. I don't know.
Yeah, like something like that would be really cool. You know, or like a Fight Club. That would be fucking sick.
Who would you be? Edward Norton?
No, I would
Brad
be
Pitt.
I'd be Brad Pitt,
Sure.
the thought process of Edward Norton. Because that's what Fight Club is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
Brad
know?
Pitt, that's I think peak body type. I've listened to so many podcasts, and that's like it's either Arnold, but I think that's a little too big. I think peak. I think it's fucking or Chris Hemsworth Thor, but Brad Pitt Fight Club has the best body because it's lean. Because girls don't
So
like
lean.
too big sometimes.
Healthy too.
Healthy too.
Healthy
Are
too.
you healthy? Are you a healthy eater?
I'm a healthy eater.
Really?
Very healthy eater. I try to eat. I eat a lot of salads. I eat a lot of protein. You know, when I was reading this and I was like, yep, these are some of the vitamins and stuff that I take, especially the olive oil. Olive oil is like a really key factor to your
It's not a
health.
vitamin, but yeah.
Yeah, stop putting butter in your stuff, man.
Stop putting grass-fed butter. I heard this.
I mean,
right? Isn't that like the ketogenic shit?
yeah, but
I don't do it,
there's
personally.
multiple things you could do. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Pick your route. You know what I'm saying? It still leads to the same rate of better health. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But like
Do you use dude wipes or baby wipes or anything like that?
like after I shit.
Yeah. No, just in general. Just walking around using the wipies. No, do you like stand or sit when you wipe? And then do you use baby wipes? Because I'm a baby wipe guy.
I sit and I use baby wipes.
Sit S&B. Nice. Sit and baby
Do you
wipe.
stand?
I get a weird one.
What do you do? Don't tell me you're gonna do another position like a bend and snap.
No,
Legally
Bend and
Blonde.
Snap. That's my favorite musical. Legally Blonde. I was a UPS guy.
Dude.
Let's go.
I have a package.
I go to Pat. Paulette, what's going on?
Yes.
Oh my God. All right, so this is a toilet. I did a toilet one last time. I don't care. All right, so this is a toilet. And then, so you're wiping, you know, you're getting in there, and I get in there.
Uh-huh.
Like, I get real in there.
Okay.
And then, so I go toilet paper first, and then I move to the baby wipes. And then I turn around and, like, squat. I squat, and then really, like, get another dude wipe or baby wipe. Dude wipe's not a sponsorship, so cut that. And then, like, I kind of, like, get in there. And then that's done, and then wipe it clean with the toilet paper. So it's like, now it's clean, bro. So if any asshole shit goes on later in the evening or whatnot. Oh my God. How is that bad? It's clean.
Same thing.
You do the same thing. Kim does the same.
No wonder why he was laughing like that.
Same thing exactly. See, our assholes are fucking clean. Do you do the thing when like you kind of stick it in?
Do the order and everything. Like,
Do you puncture
I
it?
drop it and I really get a bit in it. Like I'll like make sure it's like no more excess.
And you put your like one finger in it
Yeah, like
a little,
bit,
so
like
now it's like it's asshole imprint on the white.
A little bit of excess.
It's like an asshole tattoo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have a fucking dirty asshole, Emery.
I don't have a dirty asshole, by the way.
I don't know, man.
Just so you
The
know.
rumor mill has been churning.
Oh, really? What'd you hear?
I don't know, man. So what would like teen music?
How do you go off of that?
Let's just dive back in here.
How do you go off of that, bro? How do you go to a different topic when?
Do you try to date within your career in like entertainment, like
No.
actors, musicians, and stuff? Because they understand.
I have dated people in my industry, and I'm not one of those people that will say don't date someone that's in your industry. If the person's right for you, the person's right for you. But like, it's a different. There's different conversations when you work and date with someone in the same industry.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like there's completely different topics, conversations, thought processes, and how a relationship even works. You know what I mean? Like I used to date Bailey Madison back in the day.
Is that the black girl?
No.
Isn't there?
No, stop. No.
Halle Bailey.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Halle Bailey, The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, no.
Because I was in a film with her.
Oh, that's awesome. Sweet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Who's Bailey Madison?
She's a great actress, great person. Shout out to her. We're still, acquaintance, friends
yeah.
here. We whenever we see each other, we're like, oh, good to see you.
Yeah.
How's life? She was a part of Just Go With It with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston back in the day. She was that young girl.
Wait, no way. The British one? No way.
Yeah.
She's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I loved her.
Yeah. But this was back when I was still a teenager, and she was a teenager too. So, and being in that, you kind of see how things work when you date someone that's kind of like a movie star, and at that time I wasn't on any TV or nothing. I was still a boy band, Forever in Your Mind boy band guy.
Oh, that was before Disney and shit.
No, it was before Netflix. I was still on Disney, but like I said, I wasn't a Disney Channel star, so I didn't have a TV show on my belt. You know what I mean? I mean, she wasn't a TV. No, she was a movie star.
That's what I'm saying. Like she was a star. Like she's bigger than you.
I mean, I guess, but I've also dated models before, and seeing that whole process is a whole different process.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, man. You just, whoever you date and wherever you go, just know that there is stuff that you're gonna have to deal with and handle because of the surroundings of where they surround themselves. You know what I mean? Like I used to date someone that would party all the time and go out and go to the club and whatnot, and I'd have to pick her up at 4 a.m. and whatnot and do that type of stuff.
That's not dating.
Yeah, bro, but you realize that. You realize that a couple months in. You know what I mean? After the honeymoon phase type thing. Yeah. So it was just stuff like that,
Do you have a go-to pickup line?
Do I have a good pickup line?
Like a go-to pickup line, or you can just show up and people look at you?
I mean, I feel like girls come up to you. No, I go up to girls. I feel like I have
So you have a line, or at least...
No, I just walk up to them and I tell them that like you're very pretty, and I just ask them what's their name, how you doing.
That's
you
most
good?
people. Garrett said that. That's what I should do instead of doing my little fucking drive-bys.
What are you saying?
I say, what do I say?
You say,
I can do me a
"Can you do me a
favor.
favor and stop looking so pretty?"
But there's another one.
That kind of works. I just feel like that's
Can you
like
do me a favor,
the
stop looking so
situation.
pretty, and I'll walk away. And then there's another one of like
There's no idea.
I don't know. Oh, there's one. It's like, are you single? Do you think I'm attractive? If both are yes, Why aren't we making out?
Terrible.
That's.
I haven't tried it yet. I just thought of that on the spot right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, look. All right. If you were to try that, it would have to be the right situation. You know what I mean? Like you would have already had to talk to this person for a little bit to say that, to punch that in.
Yeah.
Or
open it up.
are you just thinking that off the bat? Because if you're trying that off the bat, that's either it's 50-50. I feel like. Because
I'm a gambler, man.
I mean, when I think about it, no matter what, everything is a yes or no answer. So you either choose yes or you choose no. It's 50-50. You never know.
Hey,
You know
my
what I
name's
mean?
Marco. Can we grab some mozzarella sticks?
Maybe be like, hey, my name's Marco. Can I buy you a drink? You know what I mean? Or something like that.
Let's do a mock one.
Okay.
You be me,
Oh, God.
and I be you.
Fuck.
No, you be me and I be a girl. How will
do I have
play
to
it? Give me
have
advice
to
right
talk
now.
about that I was
I'll
on
be the girl.
Fuckboy
You
Island
be you,
though?
I'll be the girl.
Like,
I'm
like-
a smoke show at the bar. We're at Barney's Beanery. You come up to me. You're Emery. I'm just like a hot girl. All right.
Yeah, let me-
This is what's gonna happen. I'm drinking a Happy Dad. Oh, stop it! Stop it. Let's go play basketball. Oh, hello.
hey, how you doing?
Hello. Better now.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. What are you up to? How are you doing here? Do you like the space, the
One second,
scenery?
Becky. 1 second. Yeah, I like the hair on your legs. It's manly.
Thanks, Italian. I'm being you, right?
What are you talking?
Oh God, damn it! I'm already falling out of character.
Becky, stay by my side 1 second. You're still cute though, so I want you to tell me. So where are you from? What's your name?
Marco.
Shit, Marco. Hot. It's like the hottest name alive, right, Beck?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Marco? Polo.
Wherever Marco is from. I don't know where Marco's from, but I am Marco.
So,
I don't know where you're from, bro.
wait, do you have roommates?
Yeah, I do have roommates. Really cool roommates. Really cool guys.
Okay, what part of town do you live in?
Hollywood.
East or west?
East.
Okay, Becky, let's go play basketball. End scene.
And that's how Marco gets girls, guys.
Okay. Wow, that was a good experiment. I think I'm a little better than that, and I don't think Becky likes me. So
Did you want me to play me? Or-
yes.
I thought you said I play you, and then you play a girl. That's what you said.
No. I was
No?
like, why is your name Marco?
Oh my God! I thought that's what you said. My bad.
You're
my
crazy.
bad.
All right,
If it
so
was
let's
me,
jump
if
to
it
this.
was me,
Let's jump to this. Big shot. Disney Plus.
yeah,
You worked with one of my heroes,
yeah.
hottest guys alive, John Stamos.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jess.
Yeah,
How was working with him?
he is a light.
Really? That's
awesome.
refreshing to hear.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Just the coolest guy. You know, when he pulls up, checks on everyone, says hi to everyone, makes sure everybody's good, and he's always on his game.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Really?
Super cool. Seeing him do his thing, I took notes. Had
Really?
to. Oh yeah.
Was it a sitcom?
It was I think it was like a dramedy. You know, it was comedy drama.
Okay.
It was filmed first person.
And going back real quick to the Bailey thing, how'd you meet her? Was it an industry setup?
I met her at the Billboard Music Awards in Vegas
Oh.
at like a gifting party.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, did you ever go to those gifting parties?
I wish.
Dude, okay, so for people that don't know, like in like 2013, 2014, 2015, they had these gifting suites where you would just pull up to an event and they just give you free shit.
Yeah.
And you walk out with bags of cool gadgets and gizmos. Like I still have a speaker that I got from the same place that I met her back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's sick.
Yeah.
And you guys are still friends?
Yeah.
Nice.
I would think so. You know, we don't talk, but like, yeah.
Well,
I think
around that time, what was the guidance that kind of like molded you, and who was it from? You know,
for what exactly? Like
your career. You know, being a 15-year-old star. You know, because
you know,
your parents weren't out here, right?
Yeah, no, my parents weren't out here. I was kind of like on my own a bit, you know?
Yeah, which is crazy to think.
I know. Very crazy to think that, you know, I had the opportunity to do that. You know, I kind of proved to my parents that I could do it. And they were like, all right, let's see what happens. See if you can fly and come back home.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I was able to. And, you know, I had crappy management,
Crappy management. What does that mean?
You know, in the sense of like how you asked of like, you know, the upbringings of my life in LA, like, you know, it was, you know, do things like this, act like this way, make sure you take pictures like this, pose like that way.
You were told to do that specifically.
Oh yeah, man.
No way.
Oh yeah, man.
By what, like your acting manager?
My manager. He was just my manager
Same
for everything.
across the board?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you still managed by him, or obviously not?
No, dude. I cut him off years ago because of, you know, some legal stuff with, you know, my best friends and my bandmates, you know, just stuff like that. You know, I can't really like talk about it that much. I could just talk about like my experiences and
What was
whatnot.
your experiences with this manager?
You know, I was just think about it like this. I'll say it like this. What do you think a 16, 17-year-old kid with money and a type of, let's just say, fame, right? What do you think he's going to do when he's just has the free time and meets all these people? And most of the people that he meets in LA are people that go out, have fun, and just get fucked up.
They're going to do it as well.
Exactly.
At a young age.
At a young age. And people are going to let him do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a tough topic to talk about because there's a lot of people that we know that do that.
That prey on the youth of whoever they're managing and use substances to possibly convince them to do heinous acts.
Yeah, like my manager put me against, like a little bit, like tried to put me against my bandmates, like with like in a competitive way. You know what I mean? Like for TV shows and whatnot. Like I'll say this, like for Best Friends Whenever, right? On a Disney Channel show, Ricky was on that show. Him and I tested for that show together, and it was just us two people that tested for the same role.
So one of you were getting it.
One of us were getting it.
And did you feel that competition? Or
Of course,
did your manager kind of force that competition on you guys?
Kind of
You
both.
should be happy for each other.
Oh, without question.
Right? Yeah.
Ricky and I, we were actually, before signing to Disney, we were going to book a Nickelodeon TV show as best friends. And then Disney was like, nah, let's take you guys and give you a better deal. And we got a better deal. We got the 360 deal.
Sick.
Yeah. And so Ricky and I, we're always cool with the fact that we get to audition and test for this stuff. But it's just like, I'm talking about the way how the management kind of manipulated the way for that to be like, you know what I mean? Because even off auditions or off just in the band, you know, they would try to, you know, give me the golden light sometimes, or give Liam the golden light sometimes, or give Ricky the golden light sometimes, or give somebody else the more golden light than the other, and try to create a type of energy that would just stir up problems.
You still talk with Ricky?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, okay.
He's my boy.
And the band is no longer because of this said manager?
I wouldn't say it's fully because of said manager. It's more along the lines of, like, he definitely had a part in it. Definitely had a part because of it. And I think all of us were getting to a point in our lives where we wanted to do things on our own. I wanted to do stuff on my own, just like my album Some, my whole process Some that I've been working on for like 7 years.
Let's go.
You know?
Is it almost is it finished?
Yeah, the album's coming out this year.
Album's coming out this year.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where can we fucking find it? Like
You know,
on
Spotify,
Apple,
iTunes, when I post about it, you know.
Let's go. Would you guys ever get back together?
Absolutely.
You would.
Absolutely. I think we would.
Minus this manager's actions that forced you to potentially break up.
100%.
Yeah. Is this manager still working?
I would think so.
That's unfortunate.
But
and people are speaking out about it now.
Yeah, about the situation in particular?
Yeah.
Not really. Nobody's really talking about it until we talk about it.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you gonna talk about it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and we could do another podcast episode of that in the future.
Let's do that.
When shit is out.
Let's do that.
You know what I mean? But the things, like, I just want to, like, also just, like, say this to the people that are watching this and that will hear this in one day. There's a lot of evil in Hollywood, and there's a lot of people that don't realize what they're doing, but what they are doing is just something so bad that you shouldn't have underage kids in settings where there's alcohol, or where there's drugs. You know what I mean? And like when I think of Los Angeles, I sometimes think of Lost Angels. You know what I mean? It's just like this place is just like a city like that.
What does that evil specifically look like?
It's an energy. It's an energy. It's a thought process. It's the actions taking forth.
And what are those actions?
I mean, what would you consider evil? What do we talk?
Not tipping properly when she did a good job.
That's evil.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, like sexual harassment and shit like that.
That's evil. Murder's evil.
Yeah.
Lying is a type of evil.
Mm-hmm.
You know, manipulation.
Yeah. And how do you think the industry can be better, and how can they learn from this evil that's been taking place with the youth of Hollywood?
To be honest, I don't know. That's the scary thing.
If you don't know how to fix it, then how can it be fixed?
Exactly. It hasn't been fixed. It hasn't been fixed. I mean, why is Cat Williams talking now?
I haven't even heard of that.
You haven't seen that podcast?
With Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I saw a clip. It's good? Really?
Watch that shit,
Cat
man.
raped? All these motherfuckers are trying to fuck me in the ass.
No. That's hilarious. But no.
Terrible.
No,
Cat Williams.
just, you know, talking about the real things that happen behind closed doors, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have been in the position where I am leaning on the door, you know what I mean, and hearing what's on the other side.
Physically. Oh, wow. That would...
I will say, I'm not going to say yes or no to that question because, like...
I got my answer.
I won't even... you know what? I one time walked into a party where it was not the party I should have walked into. Just think about that.
I'm assuming it was a sex party of sorts. And how old were you?
No, it wasn't a sex
It wasn't a sex party. It was just like people partying.
No, it was a type of party. But it wasn't sexual.
It wasn't sexual. I'm trying to think, was it a Toy Story themed party? Like what? How old were you?
17.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't a sexual party. I feel like this is a guessing game. Do you not want me to know?
I mean,
Can you say it?
I feel like if I say it, I don't know, I might have a target on my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I would say it's like a demonic party.
Oh.
Like a cult type shit.
And you just casually walked in?
Got the wrong address.
No way.
Mm-hmm. It was nutty.
No way.
Nutty.
Did you recognize people from the industry there?
No, everybody was wearing masks.
Oh, okay. I've heard of these. I don't know if it was demonic. I've heard of sex parties that you had masks on, but this
No.
one was like hailing. It was like demonic. No way.
Circles on the ground, pentagram type shit,
No
fire.
way.
Yeah.
And it was a Hollywood party because the person invited you.
Yeah. I pulled up. I was in my normal clothes. Brought a 6-pack of beer with a couple friends.
At
And
17?
we walked in. We looked around. We saw the person that invited us. And they gave us a look like, why are you here?
Must have got my addresses mixed up. No
Exactly.
way.
No, they got the addresses mixed up. And we left. It was so weird. I was like, wow.
What actions were happening?
I mean, man. Like... You know, those, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you see it in the movies type shit, people sitting in those circles saying stuff with candles and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like just doing like rituals and spells type shit.
No way.
Yeah.
What was the relationship with the person who invited you?
Just an acquaintance that I met at a
In the
party in LA.
industry?
Yeah, in the industry. Hey, come to my party.
It was a house?
Yeah, it was a house party.
No way.
Yeah. It was nuts, dude. It was nuts.
Did you ever look at him the same? Like, did you see him next time at work? And be
I've
like,
never seen them again.
That's weird.
It's real. That shit happens, bro. You know what I mean? Like if you're in a place that you don't belong, they will know you don't belong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like finding an underage kid in a bar and knowing that he's a kid.
but still allowing him to be there because you want ulterior motives from him.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Because like a young hot girl at the bar, like she's 20, she's of age if you wanted to pursue a relationship with her. However, she's not old enough to drink, but she's allowed to stay there because she's still legal somehow, some way. And there's wow, but at an extreme level, in a demonic sense, that
People got demons, bro. People got
That's
demons,
nuts.
and it's like it's not like the visual, actual look of a demon. It's internal.
Yeah.
It's all internal. It's that mind state. You know, it's that heaven or hell mind state that you have. You know, and there's a lot of people in this city that don't have that good mind state.
That's fucking nuts. Well, we took too much of your time. I want to give some quick shout outs real quick to you. And how can we find you on socials?
You can follow me on Instagram at Emery T Kelly. That's really it. Just look up Emery Kelly or Emery T Kelly.
And then new album coming out, Some.
Yep.
SOME.
Got my new album coming out,
And where was the
Some.
inspiration of that title?
Some of my emotions.
Some of my... Oh, it's an acronym too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He's smart and handsome. Thank you for being the first guest with the new neon sign.
Thank you, man.
Smoochie Town,
Thank
baby.
you, bro.
Emery
Appreciate
Kelly. Until next time, let's all go to Smoochie Town. Have a good night, guys.
I've been on the road.